Welcome back to the MICROPOD. I'm your host, Hannah Montoya, bringing you a super speedy interview over the duration of microwaving some ramen, because the long ones can be boring. Acorns! Acorns is such a great platform, you guys. I have been using it for a while now. I downloaded it originally in college, and it has been helping me so much on my financial journey. In this episode, we do talk about Nick Turani's greatest investment. Promise you have no idea what it is. With the Acorns potential screen, you get a clear view on how your money can grow over time. You can quickly adjust how much you're investing every day, every week, every month, depending on your goals. You can literally start investing with just your spare change. Acorns takes every purchase that you make, rounds it to the nearest dollar, takes that money, and puts it into investing accounts for you. Ready to see your money's potential? Sign up now and Acorns will boost you with a $20 bonus investment. Head to acorns.com/micropod to get started. Today's guest is Nikki Clickie. Oh yeah.
Now?
Yes.
Okay.
If you want. Hi, Hannah. Thanks for having me in the studio.
Yeah, no, thanks for having me here.
It's so damp in here.
It's gross. I think that's just like residuals from Mook. Yeah.
You can tell he was here.
Yeah, he leaves like an imprint.
How do you feel about that nickname, Nikki Clickie?
I don't like it at all.
Really?
Yeah, because like, if you look at the stuff that I've done, people aren't really clicking.
Is there a reason why you didn't want to go with like Smokes, tagging Smokes to the end of your name?
Yeah, you're right. I thought about that. I just don't know if I could fill those shoes. What's so funny about that?
I don't know if they're that big to fill.
We could probably ask like anybody here.
Yeah, that's true.
He's had sex with a lot of people here.
Who would you say are your biggest comedic influences?
Kyle Bauer, even though he's younger and like smaller than me, I really look up to him. Dimitri Martin, do I have to say a woman?
Not really.
Then I'm done.
If it's not true.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, who's your least?
Bill Cosby.
What made you want to have a show called Anus?
There was a show called Call Her Daddy.
Yes.
And I started at Barstool right when there was like the IP of like, they're leaving, are they going to keep the IP? And so a lot of people online were refreshing this IP website to see what Barstool owned. And so me and Kyle started a fake podcast called Anus. Like we just put out clips of a podcast that didn't exist. And so we thought it'd be funny if Barstool paid like 20 grand to get the rights for Anus. And so all the people that were refreshing, like to see who owned Call Her Daddy, they saw that Barstool purchased Anus. And it happened, and then we were like, haha, and that was really the payoff. But then I think it was Gaz, he was like, all right, you guys have to do a show now.
Holy fuck.
So yeah, so our hand was forced, and now like, we're fucked forever.
You fell in a creek once at a science fair.
Wait. Who did you talk to for that?
Gary V almost bodied you at the dozen.
He chipped my tooth.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
Gary V chipped my tooth by just like, he's a shorter guy, and he ran out there. He has very high energy, and he ran out and like did the chest bump to me, but the top of his head hit my jaw.
Oh my God.
And I chipped like my tooth. Who told you about me falling in the creek before the science fair? That was one of the worst couple days of my life. It was the state science fair at West Liberty University, but you probably already know this.
I do.
I was the only person in my category, so I was guaranteed to go on to nationals. I'm like, I'm fucking winning my category. This is amazing. And then I went to the award ceremony. I had mud all over my pants from falling in the creek. And they announced my category, and they were like, Nick Turani, second place. I didn't meet the points threshold for first place, so I had to go up on stage with like my parents in the audience and everybody else and stand on a podium on the second, above the number 2, with nobody on the 1. And it was humiliating, and I was so muddy.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So muddy.
I was covered in mud just because I was, it was like I presented and I wanted to let some steam off, so I went by the creek to like break some sticks. Yeah, my mom was so mad. I ruined a pair of corduroys, my first pair of corduroys.
Oh, everyone has a story like that.
Wow, that felt really good to get off my chest though.
Thank you for being vulnerable like that.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I was gonna say, whose body would you prefer to be on you when you got bodied at the dozen?
Clemmer, probably. I think if you threw Clemmer, like when those like seeds drop from the trees and they like spin?
Yeah.
Or if I threw him, I'm afraid like he's like kind of bent that he'd just come right back.
What's your favorite thing in this studio?
There's like a lot of things that I don't like in here. Favorite thing. Oh my God. Oh, my big boy over there. Do you ever see somebody that's so wide, you're just like, I gotta have them?
I don't think it's happened before, but I understand.
Okay, you're young. I saw it, and then I like went to the museum's website that houses this man, and they sold prints, and I just instantly bought, and I had no idea. And like with shipping and framing, it ended up being $800. So that's my most valuable possession that I own in life. I don't have a car. That is my 1-1.
Speed round really quick because the microwave's going so fast.
Oh my God, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's almost ready.
Stand up or sketches?
I don't like acting, and I don't love stand-up. I'll pass.
What's your favorite lie you've ever told?
Kyle and I made up this fake bar in Ohio called Melties, where they serve you cocktails that are made out of melted popsicles.
Oh, wow.
And it's like they keep it really, really hot in the bar. We put it on a map of the most popular fast food places in America. And like all the other ones were normal, and then we had Ohio was Melties. Logan Paul got really pissed.
What?
He was just like, what the fuck is Melties? He was like, I've lived in Ohio for 20 years, I've never been to fucking Melties.
Did you always know that Donnie was like that?
I think something went wrong. He started seeing a hypnotist in New York City, and that guy started giving him pills, like unlabeled pills. And all Donnie can say about him is that they're big and red.
Okay.
So I don't know what that is. It's like maybe a Matrix thing, but I think that was his turning point. I don't think he was always like that.
Like man-made?
Yeah, I think it was I think he did it to himself.
Do you think Mincy also did it to himself?
When you go through a tunnel, you're supposed to like hold your breath. I don't know if like Louisiana's like really long tunnels that like did damage to him as a kid, where he was like holding his breath for long periods of time. It's probably just drugs from concerts though. When you went to his pool, does he stay under long?
He only floats.
Really?
Yeah, he can't get below the surface.
Interesting. Wow, that's pretty cool.
He's airy.
I thought you were saying his sign. I was like, you know his fucking
he's an
birthday?
Aries.
Do you know my sign?
No.
It's Cancer.
Is it?
Yeah,
I'm so sorry to hear that.
that's okay.
You'll get through it.
Yeah.
What stage?
33?
Wow.
I'm stage 33
That's
Cancer.
advanced.
Yeah.
Can you make a sound you've never made before?
I love you too, Dad.
Aw. This has been the MICROPOD. Thank you so much for watching.
Oh, is it ready?
Oh, it's ready. It dinged.
Ingredient number 1. Read that off to me.
Celiac.
No, repeat. No more fucking around. What's ingredient number 1?
Enriched flour.
This is a murder attempt. You want me to shit my pants on the yak? You want me to shit blood, Hannah?
The shitting part would be fun, but not the
No, yeah, not the blood.
Not the blood.
Blood in the stool.
Hey. Viva.
That's what I'll say when I see it.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for doing this.